So let me tell you a little bit about a day in the life of someone on my team. Because SEO is a unique mix of strategy and tactics, where you're thinking constantly about how do we align to the business and marketing goals, but also thinking about how do search engines and how do end users, human beings, how do they navigate the web? So I really separate out the discipline of SEO into 5 main areas. And so a day in the life might include the first area, which is someone who's focused on the planning and delivering on a product launch. So if you're an in-house SEO, you work according to the schedule and objectives of the company. And most companies are launching new products or new services. So a bulk of the time is spent on that focus, working with stakeholders, thinking through strategy, developing documents, aligning with the overall objectives. The second piece of a day in the life for someone in this role might be around training, because a lot of SEO comes down to how do you transfer the knowledge that you have to other people that can help you deliver on that. And so the training might take place as a webinar, or maybe a PowerPoint deck, or perhaps you will come shoulder to shoulder with someone and walk through a very specific thing that they need to know that you can help them on. The third area that might happen on a daily or weekly basis would be the delivering of recommendations. So recommendations is really the bread and butter of SEO. And really it comes down to recommendations in one of 3 areas. Either recommendations related to keywords and content, where you are thinking through what should go on the actual page itself, and how can you use your skills to deliver on that. The second would be in the area of technical or administrative areas, so thinking another layer below just the single page, but how does this affect a group of pages or a larger website? And then the third would be around localization. For anybody who's working in a global capacity, you're often thinking about how do we take this English content and translate it effectively into local terminology that's very relevant for someone reading it from whatever country or language that is most common to them. So that's how recommendations are done, and it's usually either in the form of an email or a spreadsheet or a Word document that is delivered to whatever stakeholder might be delivering on that area. The fourth is around reporting, because SEO is very much about the words and the strategy, but it's also a numbers and metrics driven capacity where you are thinking through what is driving the results and how do we measure those results. So reporting, again, can take the place of either a spreadsheet or using one of the common analytics platforms out there. Google Analytics is one of them. Adobe Analytics is another, and there's many that are free as well that you can use for analytics and reporting. And then the last area would be around ideation. And I think of ideation as testing and innovation, bringing forth current and new innovations, technologies, things that Google or Bing or the other search engines are recommending be done, and bringing those into how you think strategically and forward about delivering the best practice and something that you can really claim is advanced and helping drive the most value.